In Moscow, he spoke via satellite to give us the word on why he did the unusual tour and what problems he ran into along the way.
This is the flag of the Soviet state of Georgia. Georgia, Georgia.
Last month, Billy Joel made music history when he became the first major rock and roll act to perform in the USSR. He brought his music to 6 sold-out concerts, as well as 2 radio shows and 1 Russian television program. But the funny thing is, never in his imagination did he ever think his career would come to something like this.
I didn't really intend to become a big pop star. I intended to become a songwriter. I wanted to just do songs for other people. The advice I got in the music business was, okay, well, you should make your own records so other people will hear your songs. And then the advice was, well, you got to go tour and promote the record so people hear the record so they can hear your songs, which I thought was a funny way to be a songwriter. And it ended up being Billy Joel. So I really never dreamed, not in my wildest dreams did I ever dream of this.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Billy was amazed that the Russians actually knew who he was.
I walked down in the street and people were yelling out my name and the names of my songs. I was surprised. I wasn't sure how much of my stuff they were going to know. But they do know it. They know the names of separate songs. They even know some of the melodies and they don't know the words. One guy was trying to sing Pressure and he called it Crusher. But I knew the song because of the melody. Crusher.
To promote Joel's concerts, Russian state television aired almost a solid hour of Billy Joel music videos. That show, along with the fact that many Russian kids own unauthorized tapes of Billy Joel records, did make Billy a very popular performer, and that did have the Russian government a little worried.
Their concern might be like any promoter or any city government anywhere. You get a heavy metal act in that's loud enough and crazy enough, the kids are going to tear the place up. I'm far from heavy metal. On the other hand, I don't think I'm a wimp either.
As it turned out, the Soviet authorities got more than just concerned. At the end of Billy's first concert in Moscow, the crowd rushed the stage and broke 100 chairs. The government threatened to tear up Joel's contract for the rest of the shows. But Billy's manager replaced the 100 chairs, and eventually everything was smoothed over. With costs like that, and that was relatively minor, Joel didn't make any money from his performances in Russia. But on the other hand, with an album and an HBO special presentation of the concerts coming out in October, Billy will come out ahead. But as Billy Joel puts it, neither money nor history were the reasons he wanted to play in Russia.
Kids just want to hear the music. They want to hear rock and roll. And like kids everywhere, they can't get enough of it.
I'll be back with more Hollywood Insider in just a moment. We'll get it.